This is the Divinity School at Harvard University, one of the most prestigious places in the country to study religion.
Okay, friends, thanks for coming. We had a really interesting paper on the book today from a student in the class.
It's week 2 of the fall semester.
The awareness of the role that I play.
Here, a rare peek inside spiritual formation class.
Is that when you're a zealot? Is that when you're like, I'm the Messiah? The history of this place becomes richer every year. It feels like going to somebody's church.
Third-year grad student Vanessa Zoltan finds herself constantly inspired.
Every year we have our preaching competition here, and more beautiful sermons are preached here.
But unlike most of her classmates, Vanessa has no plans to become a minister in the traditional sense. She's an atheist.
Everything I wanted to learn, even without believing in God, was in this space.
There's a lot of atheists that would be very uncomfortable in this environment.
I just think you miss so much if you cross out all religion. You're not going to understand T.S. Eliot, let alone the spirituality of thousands of years.
Vanessa was raised a Reformed Jew.
There were Shabbat dinners, and there was Seder, and there was Friday night temple.
But without God.
All 4 of my grandparents are Holocaust survivors, and God did not survive Auschwitz, so God did not come into our home.
That is going to be a good experiment.
Stephanie Posel is not only Vanessa's professor, she is an ordained Christian minister.
Religious experts have said to me, atheism is dangerous.
I think it's dangerous to fundamentally misunderstand religion. I think that's very dangerous. I feel that God makes a claim on my life in a way that makes me want to sacrifice for the good of others, that makes me not want to not put myself always first, but Vanessa wants all those things too.
So does that mean you can be good without God?
Yes.
Anybody here not like singing in public but does like science? Can I hear a show? Okay, all right, okay, good.
Greg Epstein certainly is good without God. He wrote the best-selling book and has been Harvard's humanist chaplain for a decade.
So what is humanism?
It's being a good human being and working at being a good human being without a concept that we have any supernatural powers to guide us or tell us what to do.
Humanist, atheist, skeptic, free thinker.
Sure.
Isn't that all the same thing?
It's all one community.
A community that gathers here at Harvard's Humanist Hub.
Yes.
A secular community with its own space.
Are you getting any pushback, though? I mean, this is Harvard. It's a huge name. It's got a famous divinity school, right?
Sure.
And you're a humanist chaplain. You're talking about a godless generation.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is that Harvard tries to take a neutral approach where a humanist, a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, a Jew, whoever, we're all equally welcome here. I think that we're seeing the turning of a tide. There are more and more people who are coming to Harvard Divinity School wanting to study humanism and how to be a leader in humanist communities.
So the 2 things that...
Like Vanessa, who was recently promoted to assistant chaplain.
I think here what we're practicing is a sort of radical hospitality. That's why it's important to me to build this community, is so that we can bear witness to all of someone's life and be there to support them through their highs and lows.
From early in the morning till late at night, we get inundated with requests for help. What we're trying to do is we're trying to take the best aspects of congregations and bring them into the lives of humanists and atheists.
I think our scope is broadening, and now atheists aren't just devil worshippers anymore, but they are full-fledged human beings. And I hope that we're a small part of moving, our society in that direction.
Redefining what it means to be good without God.
State to state, city to city.
Coming up,
Atheists are coming out of the closet.
atheism in your face. Does it work?
I'm the good cop and he's the bad cop.
3, 2,